Your stars can go mano a mano and create something out of nothing. That's often the best you can get.
Now here's Fultz. Yet to see a basket. Pass to Ellis. Here's Lyles. Here's DeRozan. Nice D from Thompson. The Mavericks leading. Dinwiddie with it. Pounded by Fultz. It's Dinwiddie on the wing. To the middle. Here's Gafford. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Gafford's got 7 points.
When you have Dinwiddie as a teammate, you have to be ready. Spencer is a tremendous distributor.
Pass to Fultz. Now Valanciunas. He's guarded by Gafford. Back to Valanciunas. 14 feet away. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
Well, the big man's got to be feeling it right now. A catch-and-shoot jumper from Valanciunas.
Back to Dinwiddie. He can't get it to go. Nice D from Valanciunas. Here's Ellis. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Nails it from 3. Dinwiddie's got his second basket of the game.
And it's great to see Dinwiddie dial it up from deep. Needs to keep connecting from out there.
Here's Valanciunas. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
And so Jason Kidd calls for the timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Dallas.
Substituting on the court.
Sabonis on the double team. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
This is his second trip to the line in the game.
At the line for the Mavericks, Daniel Gafford. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw. He hits the second from the line. And here's Monk. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
There's the 3. And it's blocked by Davis. Gafford with the ball. And Sabonis picks him up defensively. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Second personal foul.
And a breakdown here, guys, of the hustle stats for Dallas.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, A.D. put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Great little stuff there from Davis to finish things off.
Back to Murray. Pass to DeRozan. Oh, DeRozan getting it done inside.
Reliable approach, getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
To the inside. Oh, Sabonis with the steal. Now Levine. Inside. And the layup is good off the glass. And now it's just a 4-point Dallas lead.
Now this is where Sabonis can play tricks. He's got every move at his disposal.
Monk with a steal. And there's the drive. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
Right wing. Just 5 on the clock. Sabonis on the double team. And it's Gafford missing. Pass to DeRozan. And here's Monk. Lets it go from deep. That shot off the mark. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. Dallas on top. Up 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a minute. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Kings trailing. DeRozan right side. Murray scanning the floor. Pass to Sabonis. Thompson with a steal. Here's Washington. Here's Gafford. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field.
I love his tenacity. Extra possessions, second chance points. That's winning basketball.
Sabonis outside. Back to Levine. Picked by Sabonis. Yes! And the foul! Klay Thompson picks one up.
Sabonis fights through and around, gets the N1 opportunity. That was not as easy as it looked.
Sacramento shooting their first free throw of the contest. And Sabonis, no good on that one. Well, Grant, in the spring of 2024, a remarkable streak ended. Domantas Sabonis had recorded 61 consecutive double-doubles.
Yeah, it was the longest streak since the merger back in 1976. Now, Sabonis has led the NBA in rebounding multiple years. Plus, he has averaged 8 assists in a season, so that is big-time production.
DeRozan for 3. Gafford grabs the miss. The Mavericks leading. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Keegan Murray.
And you can see the lower body strength from AD right there, able to take contact, get fouled, and still get the shot to go.
Outside Murray. Outside Levine. 3-pointer off the mark.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Pass to Gafford. The 3 from Washington. Counted from distance. And now it's an 8-point Maverick lead.
That's pretty much not how they defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
Now here's DeRozan. Outside Monk. Murray from outside. Offensive rebound. Outside for Levine. Pass to Murray. 5 on the clock. Sabonis with it. And Gafford with the block. And it's out of bounds to Sacramento.
Maverick substitution. Number 2, Derek Lively.
Tries a 3 off the inbound. And it's Levine with the 3. Levine's got 10 points.
I mean, Levine wasn't about to let that possession get away from them. I mean, he knew just how much time there was left on the shot clock.
They get the rebound. Lively. And here's Dinwiddie from the arc. Pure from 3-point range. Give him 8.
Side, heads-up play. Cognizant of the entire floor.
Right side, Monk. Levine feeling it out a bit. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Washington. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Pushing it up now. And finished off by Davis. Turnover hurt even more.
And the gamble paying off.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper be a real weapon for him.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Outside Levine. Picked by Sabonis. DeRozan outside. And there's a 3-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now, that's for sure.
Dallas leading by 8. Here's Williams. Still without a bucket. That's tipped. Ooh, stolen by Fultz. Pass to Lyles. Down low. Here's Valanciunas. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Valanciunas has got 8.
Well, a little physicality for a little guy goes a long way, but a little physicality from a big guy, that goes Valanciunas' way.
Now here's Edwards. There's the drive. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Here's Ellis. Valanciunas sets a screen. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Mavericks.
Hurts this coach is going to be on him about that one.
Dallas leading by 8. Pass to Edwards. Back to Marshall. To the paint. The kick out to Williams.
2 minutes.
Rebound by Sacramento. Here's Ellis. Off target with the 3. .141 left in the third quarter. Back to Lively. Pass to Exum. Five to shoot. No luck on that one. Kings trail by 8. Inside. Lyles. Some solid defense from Edwards.
He gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Lets it fly. And too long on the shot.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up and you can't knock it down.
Here's Ellis. Knocks it down from distance. Ellis has got 5.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Marshall. Still no points. Pass to Williams. The 3. He drops it from range.
0 defense. You can't let a good shooter have the wide open 3.
And the Kings call time here.
That's right, crowd. Your 916 crew.
teams will make substitutions.